Queen Naomi applauded Ooni of Ife for standing up for her among the elders who wanted her to kneel down before them and beg them before they would allow her to return back to the palace. Thank God, oh, this one is good news, For the interest of those who have not watched the previous videos, there has been this alleged information that some elders, the anti-Naomi elders in the palace, they insisted that Queen Naomi must come and kneel down and beg them for forgiveness and tell them that she wants to return back to the palace. Then they will know if they are going to consider her or not. Because according to them, they said Queen Naomi have insulted them. Queen Naomi insulted the king. Queen Naomi did this, did that. It's against their culture and tradition. There is nothing they did not say that Queen Naomi have done. But when you look at the wives who have done something, someone like Ronke, whom have done greater things, even going as far as trying to buy the king, because when one knows that taking away the protective charm from the king is capable of buying the king, and she went ahead to do it, it simply means that her mission is to buy the king, and that is exactly what Ronke did. We did not hear that these people insisted that Ronke must kneel down and beg her husband before them, let alone begging them, for the grievous things that she have done. But here they are standing, saying that Queen Naomi must come. She must kneel down and beg them, promising them that she will not do a thing like that again. Even if they bring shit and put inside her mouth, she will still be there. Even if they bring a gun and wanted to buy her, she will still be there. She was not going to express herself in any other way, this and that. When I hear this thing, I said, these people are busy, creating a generational problem for their families. Because let me tell you the truth, whether you believe it or not, these people are doing this thing thinking that nothing can happen, that the king might not be able to fight them, or Queen Naomi will not be able to fight them. You see this thing they are doing today, if nothing is done about it, it will haunt them generations to come. By then, they might not be the ones. Maybe their children or their children's children will be the ones suffering it. Anyways, with all of this, their drama, because I see it as a drama, thank God for prophecies. Thank God for this diviners from Brazil, because if not that they have exposed the plans of these elders, the king might kind of have a rethink over what these elders said. But thank God that they said before these elders could come up with this their devilish idea, that the Brazilian seer, the diviners that came to the palace, have told the king that a day like this will come. That a time will come when the elders will want to subject Queen Naomi to come and kneel down before them and beg them before they will allow her to return back to the palace. But it's obvious that their mission is not just for Queen Naomi to bend down for kneel down for them. That their mission is that they will do something in the spiritual realm. They must have done everything, and their aim is the moment Queen Naomi bowed down for them, they will captivate her soul, her spiritual life, and they will start subjecting it into bowing for them, both in the spiritual realm. One thing a lot of people doesn't know is that most of the things that happens today in this life, it's not even most, anything that happens on earth have happened in the spiritual realm before they were able to manifest in the physical. So, and if you look at Ooni of Ife's relationship with Queen Naomi, you will see that it is something that have happened or designed in the spirit, and they are now manifesting in the physical. So, according to the diviners, they say that some of these elders, they have done one or two, one of their two manipulations in the spiritual realm. Then, in order to conclude that assignment, that Queen Naomi will come and bow down for them, Because if you bow down for someone, it simply means that that person is bigger than you. That person is greater than you, you know. And by the time she do that, they will captivate her soul, both physically and spiritually. Then, when she returns back to the palace, she might not be able to be prayerful again. And we do know that if she's not prayerful again, her mission in the palace will not be achieved, you know. So, and if they achieve their aim, if they're able to achieve that, that means the king himself is in danger. Because I believe Queen Naomi's mission to the king is to save him from someone like some people like Ronke's family members who can go extra mile to dethrone him or even buy him or even do anything that will make him not to stay long in that throne, because they believe that the throne belongs to their own, belongs to them, you know, considering the history we had, you know. And do not forget that these are all alleged information. Now, when the elders insisted that that will happen, they said the king told them that, look, oh, that Queen Naomi did not offend you. It is me. I am the king. Okay, let's assume that Queen Naomi offended the Yoruba race, our culture and tradition, right? Okay. Who is the head of this culture and tradition? Who is representing the culture and tradition? Is he not the king? Yes, it's him. So if there's anyone that we'll be talking about here, is the king. And Queen Naomi happens to be the wife of the king. So if there's anyone that Queen Naomi will have to kneel down to beg, that should be her husband, Ooni of Ife. So they said the king made it clear to the elders that no matter how they look at it, no matter how they go round and round it, that Queen Naomi can never come and bend down, kneel down and beg them for anything. That Queen Naomi have begged him and he have forgiven Queen Naomi. You know, it is his duty to say this is what happens and this is what. I'm not your decision to make. It is the king's decision to make. So they said when Queen Naomi hears about how things were moving, how these people insisted that she must come and kneel down, and how the king told them that this is not going to happen, they said Queen Naomi was so happy. Then when the king came to Lekki Mansion, they said Queen Naomi hugged him, and applauded him for doing a great job, and also told him if there's any way he's still angry about with her, that he should let everything go, And Ooni of Ife also know that they are the ones who pushed Queen Naomi to go and write that, and it is out of emotion. So that's the gist, and thank God they did not succeed, and they are never going to succeed. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and share my video. I love you guys. Bye for now.